Welcome back to another episode. Today I want to talk to you about construction completion loans, specific to SBA construction completion loans. A lot of people come to me and they have a bridge loan. They have a short-term temporary loan. They acquired let's call it a motel. They're doing the renovations. Maybe they're running a little short. Maybe it's just a good time to pay off some investors. You can refinance mid-construction with SBA financing. Now, it's not the easiest thing in town, but it is very doable, and I think it is a viable option. A lot of times, instead of going for the bridge loan in the beginning, I would suggest, if you're able to structure SBA financing, it's far more advantageous because you're building in working capital, you're building in all the numbers that you need. I find so many people, they run short on proceeds and then they get kind of stuck, right? A lot of times I hear people that start racking up personal credit card debt, then their scores go from 750 down to 580, and then they get stuck. So to not get stuck, look at SBA financing if it's an eligible type of business that you are doing value add, hotel, motel, self-storage, those types of businesses that are eligible for SBA financing. But if you get into circumstances where you're now almost done, but you've run out of capital, can you refinance that debt? The debt needs to be eligible, so if it's a short-term note, then that oftentimes means it's eligible debt to refinance. So every situation is different, but it's very achievable to do this. We do this often. So if you're mid-construction, running out of cash, need some advice, you can always go to bookwithbeau.com. We can talk about your unique scenario because every scenario is unique. But yeah, we do that. Obviously, please get to me before you start the project because I might suggest SBA as opposed to taking down the project with bridge financing because it's an all too common theme that these borrowers or sponsors are running out of capital and then they're putting themselves in a bad place. Sometimes they'll have to lose the property or sell it short because they're not able to stabilize the asset or keep it, right? So that's why planning ahead is so crucial. And many of you think, well, it's not producing income right now. Well, when we first assess a project, we're going to go into detail. Maybe it's a mom and pop owned motel. Even if the tax returns aren't strong on the business that you're buying, let's deep dive because when we have a property and business, once it's operating and stabilized and it's got substantial equity, that makes it a sweeter deal for the banks, credit unions, and non-bank SBA lenders. We also have alternative programs that are lookalike to SBA, but might be a better fit for certain use cases. So anyways, without further ado, go to bookwithbeau.com. Let's have a discovery call. Let me understand your project and give you some recommendations. It's as simple as that, very quick. I work with banks, credit unions, non-bank SBA lenders. Most of the time, I would say 99% of the time on SBA type of transactions, I don't even have to charge a fee. I get paid a referral fee as acting as a referring broker or a consultant on the project from the bank or credit union. So I'm just providing value add to you. I have great relationships with banks and non-bank SBA lenders and various other financing instruments that might be a good fit for what you're looking to do. So see you soon, hopefully. And please like and subscribe. Go to bookwithbeau.com.
Meet Beau Eckstein, the driving force behind Business Ownership Coach. Unlocking the path to business ownership. Visit www.businessownershipcoach.com. Thrive with Business Ownership Coach.
Hey guys, Beau Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.